So I just wanted to start off this video by saying thanks for all the support in the last video. It's by far my most viewed video yet, and I want to continue making videos that you all like. So yeah, before we get into the video, they nerfed watermelon, so my last video about this has actually been nerfed quite a bit. And with that nerf, they've changed how long it takes for watermelon to grow and the watermelon underlings to harvest them. So I'm just gonna build the new design for you right now. Editor me here. I don't know what I was saying. I think I was saying new design or something. So I was built out of it. So 5 by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is 5 by 5. Then you take off the corners like this. So like this. Then you build up 2. And then do the same thing. Like so. Take this bit off, and then you would till this, use your watermelon seeds, plant it, same thing on here, and then put your underling in the middle here. So this block is your underling tray, and then yeah, just do that. Okay, let's come to the video. So, the best sword in the game. It's not this gold sword, and it's not the slime sword, clockwork sword, inferno sword, any of these copper, gold, bone, iron, cobalt. It's none of those. It's this twilight sword. And you need 512 bones, which I already have, and I'll show you a way to AFK the bones. Twilight essence, which I need to get, and they've also buffed it, so it's easier to get. Silver, which I have in my chest, and a twilight blade. So the twilight blade needs 128 wood shards, a recycled blade, which I'll show you just in a second, and rage essence. Now rage essence can also be farmed with my bones farming spot, so that makes it pretty easy. And the recycled blade. So the recycled blade needs 100 scrap metal and 32 coal, which is pretty easy. Alright, so first I'll show you how to craft the twilight blade, easiest. Alright, let's start off with the recycled blade. So for this, you'll need 32 coal, which can be found here, and 100 scrap metal, which I'll show you just a bit. So the coal can be found down here, that's coal down there. And the scrap metal can be obtained by killing these gizmos, like as broken. These gizmos, they drop scrap metal, and then also, if I found over here, that's a bit broken. Oh wait, no, I can still kill it. But this guy here, it's called a muncher. He also drops scrap metal. So the AFK spot, you can see this person's already doing it. So basically, if you wanna get bones, you wanna aggro all these guys. Just gonna go. It's broken. It's also broken, but they're not normally broken like this. You wanna aggro them. Don't kill them. Just aggro them. Then you wanna come over here, aggro the 2 gizmos. So you'll have 5 things chasing you. Then you want to dash over here, come behind here, and come over here. And then you can get, you can use your macro to set up an auto hold, or you can just put some tape on your mouse if you want. And then also remember to jump every 19 minutes so you don't get disconnected. So yeah, that's an easy way to get scrap metal, and bones, and also rage essence, which is dropped by combat. If you go to munches, rage essence here. So yeah, that's how to get the twilight blade. Once again, needs rage essence, recycle blade, and void shards. Now for the twilight blade. This one takes quite a lot more, which is kind of understandable. So the bones, 512, you should have got that while AFK. The twilight essence, which is the hardest part to get, but they did buff it by quite a bit, so I'll try to get that today. The silver, which you just go to the mines and it's in the last area, and then the twilight blade, which is this, you should have already gotten. Right, so now on to how to get to the Grimthorns. Okay, this is where the Grimthorns are, and you can see this guy's farming them. He just leveled up, so this is where you'll be spending most of your time. There's also these guys AFKing over here. Now, on to how to kill the Grimthorns. Now, they do quite a bit of damage, like I have 118 HP, and they do about half. But there is a way to cheese them. I do think they're gonna fix it though. Maybe. So you want to walk over here to the spot, and then they'll aggro. You see? They did half. And then they'll aggro you, and then they'll keep chasing you. You don't want to get hit. If you get hit, just heal. So yeah. See, now they want to attack you because they've like ragdolled for some reason. I don't really know the logic, but you can now kill them without getting hit. And see, you can get void shards, black dye, the twilight essence, and a realm key, which I don't think is in the game yet. Okay, this guy spawned, so you want to go here, and then they start chasing you. You want to come over to this cave, and then they stop. You see, they just turn around, and now we can fight them. Now, I would recommend getting at least a cobalt soul, which he has, before trying to fight them. Otherwise, it takes quite a long time to beat them. Okay, here's a time lapse of me killing all the Grimthorns. Also, by the way, this is how many Grimthorns I've killed before making this video. So if you go to combat, if you go to stats, and then down to mobs killed, I've killed 548 of these guys. And unfortunately, there is no good way to AFK these guys. There is ways, but they're not guaranteed to kill them every single time. You could also die from it, and it's just not very reliable. So I would just recommend manually grinding them. Anyway, back to the time lapse. Alright, I'm just gonna come back to you when I get the essence, unless I don't get it. We will see. Yeah, see you for you it'll be 5 seconds, but for me, probably hours. Alright, it's been quite a while, and I did say that I was gonna upload this video quite soon, so I need to get this video out. Unfortunately, I didn't get the twilight essence, and I think they should buff it still, because it took me quite a while and I didn't get any. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And in the comments, could you tell me what other videos you want on this game? Thank you. Bye!